All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Halo 5 Guardians. This is it. It's part number 13 of 14, game number 7 of 7, and I am amped to check out the campaign for Halo Infinite in a matter of days. We're under a week to go. I'm very excited. From what I can tell, it launches... excuse me. Hello? Vocals? Morning vocal test? No? Alright. From what I can tell, Infinite's campaign launches on Wednesday, December 8th at 10 a.m. my time. So, the video on Thursday, December 9th will be the video of my... at least a chunk, probably the first like 3 hours or so. I imagine I will spend most, if not all day, playing Halo Infinite, probably as soon as it is able to be accessed, and probably broken up into a couple of different parts. I would not be surprised if Thursday the 9th is also spent playing that game as well. Not to like run through it as quickly as possible or anything, but hopefully I'm so excited and enthused and ecstatic about it that it does encourage me to, you know, make several parts out of it. So that is the plan. Normally, I don't tend to upload more than one part in a series, unless there's like a special event, but I try not to upload more than one individual part in a game per week. Granted, these have been going up back-to-back days, but typically, I just try not to do that. However, period. There is an Xbox Demo Fest Winter Demo Fest event that starts on the 7th. And depending on how many demos there are to play, that could kind of throw things, not like out of whack or anything, but just kind of throw, that could be some of the other videos as well. Yeah, that was actually just announced the other day. I'm very excited. There's a full list, I believe, going up on the 7th, which is when it starts. And the weird thing was that True Achievements I had seen not too long ago had actually picked up like 15 demos that were going to be happening. And I love doing the Demo Fest videos. I think they're fantastic. So I think those might end up going up on Friday, because there are 4 Fridays left. So if I can get those out in 4 parts, that'd be a good way to do it. Do like a Demo Fest Friday or something like that. Yeah. So Halo Infinite, that'll be coming out. It'll be Thursday, December 9th, most likely. Could be Wednesday, December 8th. I don't know exactly what time it's launching. It shifted from like 4 p.m. on the 7th to 10 a.m. on the 8th. So I don't know. Let's see. Today is Sunday, December 5th, when this video posts. Tomorrow you'll get the conclusion to this campaign. Tuesday, you got a brand new series that'll be debuting. Wednesday, could be Halo Infinite Part 1. Could be the return of a different series. Thursday would either be Halo Infinite Part 1 or question mark. And then Friday, I don't know where I don't think there's a good place to even put these demo videos up. Anyway, Friday could be something. Everything gets kind of goofed up because there's Christmas is on a Saturday, which is normally a taste test day, but there's a different video that goes up that day, which pushes taste test back to theoretically Friday. And then my birthday's on a Thursday, and that, like, everything gets discombobulated. Maybe I'll just stick with the Sunday, Monday, just kind of do the same thing I've been doing with the Halos. Maybe that's the play. I guess this is probably a little more in-depth and behind the scenes than you're looking for here. But we have arrived here at the final game. I got very distracted there for a minute. I apologize. Thank you for listening to my long-winded ramblings. We've done it. We're here. We're in Halo 5. Halo 5 Guardians. It's a game I think I had it day 1. I can't remember exactly when this game came out. I'm pretty sure I had it day 1. But it would depend. I was a year late on the Xbox One. Halo 5. Halo 5 Guardians. It's weird that I don't remember if I got this game day one or not. October 27th, 2015. You know what? We can look at the achievements. The achievements will give me the day that I got this game. 10/27/2015. Okay, that'll work. I've had this game since day one. 4 years. No, 6 years. Are you fucking... This game's been out for 6 years? I don't know why that just broke my brain. This game's been out for 6 years? What? I guess with Master Chief Collection, that kind of throws like a whole wrench in the system. I don't know why. Well, I guess because Master Chief Collection came out and it was broken. It took them a long time to fix it. And I kind of just played this off and on for 6 years. 6 years? I don't know why that is. I apologize. All right. Time out. 6 years ago, this game came out. I had it day one, but I never played the campaign. And for most of these games, I had not actually played the campaigns, particularly like to completion with Reach, Combat Evolved 2, 4, and obviously 5. 3 and 3 ODST I definitely played because those hit in like the heyday of when I was playing a lot of like Xbox campaign stuff. But I've always gravitated... I've always gravitated towards Halo's multiplayer. I never got to 4. I thought I would get around to it, but I just never did. And so when 5 came out, I had never played 4, but then it was kind of like, well, maybe I just play the whole series. And then I sat on that idea for years and years and years. And then finally was like, fuck it, I'll be a content creator and I'll do it. So I have 15 of the 73 achievements in this game, 230 of the 1250 gamer score possible. As I'm gonna pull up this walkthrough here. So we could get a bunch of achievements here. It looks like there are 15 missions. Some score attack stuff. Beat a par time. I don't know if you have to do that as a specific thing. Warzone, firefight, no. Yeah. So Halo 5 Guardians. Story walkthrough. All intel and skulls. I wonder if I worry about doing that. Let's see. 10-10. Find and claim a skull. Heroic, I'm not doing that. Complete mission 1. Mission 2. 13. 14. 15. So I think with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and do the first 8 missions of this, because I'm kind of guessing that the first one's a little shorter. So we'll get through the mission 8, Swords of Shanghelios. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that. I'll go ahead and pull up this intel and skull in chronological order guide. Oh, it's 44 minutes. Oh, God. That is a lot of stuff. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and throw this up on the YouTubes, and we'll kind of follow it. Intel number 1 of 7 for the mission. Oh, God. Maybe I won't worry about it. Are there... It does not look like... It doesn't look... Let's see. Maybe I won't worry about it. Maybe I'll try and grab the first little group here, because there are achievements specifically for finding one of these things. But maybe I won't worry about it too much. I'm sure there's big dumps towards the end where, let's see. Co-op campaign. Hold on. Shit, 14. 15. Find and claim all intel, 40. That's 80. I don't know. Probably doesn't really matter, honestly. We'll see. We'll play it by ear here. I'll let this play out the ad. It hasn't... I forgot to turn the volume down on my laptop. Alright. Jumping in, solo campaign, we're going to roll on normal difficulty. Though heroic is probably more where I should probably be because I'm a good fucking gamer. But we're going to jump on in here. 1 skull, 7 intel. And welcome into Osiris. Solo campaign, baby. This is it. Final game. Boop.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner in origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying the first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
Check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka. Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact.
Let's move. Bale, keep an ear on comm.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, full security.
On it.
Alright.
Oops. What is... Oh, RB. Oh, good. I'm gonna have even worse Halo hands for the next time I play good old... I'm gonna bump this music or the audio down just a smidge. I love the score of this game. The movement in this game has always felt really good to me. So interestingly enough, we were working with the Spartan and like a team sort of thing, so it's very Halo Reach in that. Buck from 3ODST is here, and we actually get the Spartan's face. We've never seen Master Chief's face in the games, as far as I'm aware. Let's see. Oh, access data pad. Scan complete.
You let Dama, he said we go to Kamchatka and get big weapons. But this place is so cold. I hate it. But maybe if weapon big enough, it can smash the Arbiter. I hope he goes squish when it happens. Or maybe pop pop.
Okay.
Halsey and Ndama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
Subtitles are...
She said there was something big happening, and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big.
Well, one hell of a trap. Halsey and Jewel aren't just gonna wait around for us. I think we should get moving.
Contact.
Oh, interesting. There's... Oh, did they get rid of the... Okay. That's not the button I want. I appreciate that there is a hit marker here. That's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and swap that for this. Just kidding.
Careful, Locke.
It's alright. So this might actually have the most helmet interference of the game series so far.
All clear.
Move on toward Halsey's position. Forerunner soldiers! Up the cliffs. Get after them.
You got it. So interestingly, playing as Locke and not...
Soldiers just teleported through that ice wall.
Ah. Bolt shot. I hit the wrong button again. Storm rifle now.
Prometheus, all sides.
Good push right up the middle. That would be rough. Might want to consider flanking them.
Move strong. Fire with a purpose.
Ah, yes, the light rifle. Hell yeah. Oh, I think they changed it. That's kind of why I was probably why I was so confused in 4, because I was always just used to it being a single shot. Where's my radar? Oh, God. I crouched again, by the way. Feels good. Kind of look like Ultron or something. Is this where we're supposed to go? Probably. Look, enemies! AKA progress. I fucking hit the wrong button again? Please stop. RB. RB is the button. Just hit RB. It's not even that hard.
Area's clear. Move on. Good work, everyone.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
Jewel did it. No idea when or why.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
The door is sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Any way to lift it?
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be a way to override this door.
This Artemis thing one of your old Oni toys?
Similar. I convinced Commander Palmer to outfit us with prototypes. Systems analyzed.
Platforming.
Looks like there's an override switch near the top of the room. Let's see. This should do it. Doors open.
The Artemis did the trick.
Locke, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Well, I already missed an intel item, so.
Hold position. Buy more time. Jewel's
Nope,
getting
that's
desperate.
not that way.
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Oh, I missed the skull in this one. Oh, that one's not even a hard one to get. Can I go back? Wait. Where am I stuck? Once I go in here, am I stuck in here? Yep, sure am stuck in here. Okay, well. Guess I should have been watching that more carefully. It's not even like in a bad spot at all. It's very easy to get, and I just didn't do it. Ah, well. Just enjoy the game. No worries.
Move up. Halsey is just ahead.
I doubt she's just ahead.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean line.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
I was anticipating that it would be a knockback scenario. What do we got? What do we have going on here? Gameplay's too hot. The heater or the air conditioning's got to turn on. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool that you can do that. I don't know. I mean, I doubt it'll be all that useful, but someone put themselves right in front of me. That little thing like jumped right in front of a bullet that killed itself. All right, fucking calm down. Where in the hell is this other?
Damage that soldier!
Suppressor seems slow. Like slow to fast. It's very weird.
Kraken is falling back. Forerunner defenses were too much for it.
God, I can't believe this game has been out for 6 years.
Keep moving toward Halsey's position.
That'll work. Ow! 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 Get away from me. Stop. How dare you.
Area's clear.
Halsey and Abdama are somewhere inside that structure. We do this right, we bring our target home and end the Covenant in one move.
Wow. There's no way. The first mission in the game, we're going to do all of this. We're going to get Halsey. We're going to stop the Covenant. We're going to bring it all down.
Must have dealt a blow to Indama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a forerunner.
Oh, found a data pad.
Jewel Indama's an opportunist. Not it was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Brother could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
Nice!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Oban.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
It's kind of cool. That'll work. Hey, and an achievement! Hell yeah. I doubt I'll get a ton of a gamer score out of this game, but you never know. That's... I like that it's like, it's the new version too. Because this is a new game. For increased enemy variety, we've created a new version of an old enemy.
The glowing area is vulnerable. Shoot there.
Oh, okay.
All right, danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jewel.
Uh-huh. And where is that? So you need to hit down. Oh, okay. So you hit down with a little bit of a waypoint. All right. Okay. That's I could do that.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me, Julie.
You claim to be able to access.
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also accord me respect befitting of the Dynac's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Ain't good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail!
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fine.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Blue team, fall out.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Cool.
Repressurization of affected areas completed.
What do we know about Argent Moon?
Oni Research Station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, KKR scavengers found it and sold the find to Jula and Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize
Wow.
central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
So let's see.
Looks like they were designing a new stealth class vessel.
They lost years of expensive R&D with this station.
Ah, okay.
Hostile contact!
I mean, was it fair to assume that these missions would be Halo 2-esque length? Because there's 15 of them, and that was the last time there were like 15 missions was Halo 2. Everything else has been like 9 or 10. Oh my god, stop.
Enemy firing from the rim! Demon walks among us!
Data center is just ahead. Let's go.
Same room as Intel 7. Climb all the boxes.
We've got a complete set of datasec keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
Oh, my fucking god.
DataSec entry accepted.
Access the databanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead. There's still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go.
See if I can locate a skull and get that. Okay. What kind of ammo we're working with here, or if it's kind of just a grab and move.
Elevator here.
Thought for sure there'd be a data pad over there. Activate elevator.
Central control straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul M. Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Oh, a little shotgun.
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through.
That's exactly how you do it.
For the glory of Mdama!
Oops. Up. Thank God there's sprint. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. I went to what happened? What happened? How do I break this down? I'm bad at this video game. Step 1. I went to melee, crouched. Okay. Went to reload, meleeed. Even though this one, 4 had the regular reload as well. Of course, the problem is I played 4 before ODST. Oops.
Area's clear.
Absolutely.
Hydra here.
I don't really know if I want the Hydra. Doesn't feel like a great weapon combo. What the fuck are you? Excuse you? Excuse all of you? Oh my god. This is just not fair. I keep trying to jump, but it's not working because I'm so fucking good. Bam. Oh. Ignore all that. Hold on, go back to those other cool parts. Oh, that's my own teammate. Tried to go for the back whack. I fucking tried to melee again, and I fucking, god damn it! I just crouched right in front of him. Oh.
Give me a hand.
Come on. Okay. Hell yeah. Did not realize that was like a thing. I'm out of ammo in my other weapon, which is bad news. I feel like wasting, like using shotgun shells on them is not good. Is this the carbine? Oh yes, please, baby. Yeah. That poor grunt accidentally walked up on a fucking ledge. Okay, well, hey, it was fun while it lasted. Here's the good news. I fucking did it again.
Central Control.
Central Control is through those doors.
Oh my god. Throughout this video, just count the times I run up. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, good, a Titan.
Blue team, report. Sierra 117 to blue team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin.
Chief, what's wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for Central.
Hey, this game has a flashlight too.
Schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Nothing to kill here. My talent is wasted.
Hostile contact.
Right after we heard that they were...
My target is down.
There's nothing to kill here. Immediately dies. Oh dear God. There's a lot happening. I don't have any ammo in this gun.
Elite, active camouflage.
Great black spotted.
Hope the others follow his lead.
Nope, I did it again. I fucking crouched.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's next.
If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
I know it's been like 2 weeks or whatever since I played Halo 4 in real life. I understand it went up last week on YouTube. Was Cortana not with us at the end of 4? We finally got back. We did the whole stuff.
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Yeah, they have big fucking legs. Oh, rip. Wow, okay. Fucking rip me, apparently. Jesus. She was with us. They ordered her to, like... That ran right into me.
I'm up.
What's weird is, like, Chief is like a super Spartan. I've gone down twice as him, but I did not do that as Locke at all.
3. One more level down to the elevator for central control.
She was with us because they were like, make sure to, like, get rid of her. And he was like, no, and then ran away.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to 1.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Well.
Forget about reaching central control. Plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon.
Ship's reactor core is near here. Same plan as the perpetual devotion?
We overload the reactor at evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Where? What? Oh, okay. Waypoints in video games always helpful, especially in first-person shooters.
There's chatter about Jewel M. Dahmer on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of the range.
Weapons free.
Zoomed in, trying to use a grenade. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Hang on. Hold on, there was a grenade up here. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of cool that they're like, here's a little, like, battle arena. Use this to do that. Well, that was going to work better. Where's the other one? Also, it does a good job giving you little hit markers here and there. To be like, hey, you're in the... Can you get the fuck out of the way? Okay, you idiot. Well, I tried. I tried. Well, I'm gonna lose this checkpoint. Kelly, why did you go around that way? You went right. You have two options. You can go to the left and avoid the problem, or you can go to the right directly into it. And they're like, I'll go right. All right, not helpful. It would be nice if there was like a DMR or something. I don't think that did like any real solid damage or anything, but oh good, I can more shotgun ammo. Because what I'd like to do is be up close and personal with them. Also, I did do a lot of damage to my own teammate, considering that they, like, you know, did that whole thing where they stood the fuck in front of me. Oh, they're all down. They're all fucking down.
Let's go, Kelly.
System's locked.
On your feet, Linda.
Why are you down here? They say, like, you know. Well, we got everybody up, I guess, so that's at least positive. Okay, one down. No idea how well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just fucking calm down. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Oh, I did not get any ammo. Okay. Oh, yeah, shotgun would be necessary.
hunters down.
Okay.
The reactor core is just below us. Let's go.
Schematics show a path to the reactor through here.
Venting system released.
They are. I mean, the hunters are formidable. So I mean, that's kind of. I like just jump down here. It's like, fuck it.
We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
Ah, that's right. So you have a little bit of a ground pound as well. I mean, so shout out to that opening cinematic. They kind of did like the same, like not like the same, but similar things, where it's like, oh, they're both light is green, and you can see one team focused, the other team not as focused. They have one member who's a little off. It's Chief. But it's like, I mean, it's still like it was interesting from like a visual perspective at the beginning. However, I do feel like
Get to those controls.
sci-fi action stuff sometimes can be really frustrating from a scale perspective. Oh my god, the SMG in this game. It is so deadly up close. There is a skull in this area. Let's see if I can maybe get... Oh, I have an SMG and a fucking shotgun. Gotta go up and around on some stuff. Clear this room out and see if I can find it. At least get that achievement for the one. Then I'm probably not gonna worry about any of the other. Oh, yes, a carbine. Yes! Oh, actually. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, fellas? Hold on, hang on, hold on. I'm gonna dash back a little bit. I overextended in front of my team. I apologize. Sorry, blue team. Oh, there's a fucking wall. There was a wall. I bounced that off a thing and then tried to jump. Help! 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 Oh, hey. I fucking crouched right in front of him. Hey, Elite, would you like your dick sucked? Meant to melee, but since I'm... Fucking God. Since I'm here, might as well. Put that big penis out. Oh, that
System
fucking blows wiener.
Need an assist.
I thought I'd be able to get him with the...
Clear them out so we can initiate the overload.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Hold on, let's grab. There's like one enemy left up here. Oh, okay, just kidding. There was more than one. Alright. That's fine. Hold on, hang on. We're gonna initiate an overload. So we want to go back. I was kind of in the correct corner. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The video's at like double speed for some reason. I think it's up in this area. For some reason it's like climb the boxes, but also like you don't need to do that because there's a like literal path. So then you go here, and I know you go around this way, and then you go up here, and then it says keep clear, and then
The reactor will be nearby. Keep looking.
oh, battle rifle, DMR. I will go with a DMR. Hydra launcher, and the skull is right there. Is this door like not? Is this door not open until you ground pound or something? Is that the problem? Ah, whatever.
Reactor failsafe disarmed. Failure imminent.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
Protocol initiated.
Containment.
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess the UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Or the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
Oh, there was an achievement I missed for this mission. That's okay.
Coolant chamber ready. Stand
You get everybody?
clear of deployment bay.
Linda, thank you.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work.
Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
There are sheds located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
Oh, I thought Linda fell off and died. You just saw what happened. I hit B. Am I supposed to use this? Oh. Uh-oh. Nope, hold on. Hang on. We're good. We're good. Where am I going? Oh. How do I? Oh. Oh, good. I'm glad that I parked right in front of the thing that I need to do. Oh, okay. Now there's just two. There's just two of them right the fucking way. Hang on. Looks like there's more of a cushion there. Uh-oh. What's your plan? Are you all right? What's your plan here? Probably that. That's probably their. That's probably their plan there.
Warning. Security shutters disengaged.
Override activated.
Oh, rocket launcher.
Perfect. Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Oh, there's like a lot.
Eliminate the target's points.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending phantoms.
You know what you could do, honestly, video game? Just leave the things up. Is, you know, a completely valid option. Totally valid to just be like, hey.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelicans.
Can you fucking die? Jesus.
Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler.
Okay, I'll be honest. Tried to melee there. Did a dash. Kind of helpful, incidentally. Not, you know, not the whole plan.
Slag. Move to the prowler.
God, okay, the rocket launcher might have been a good call. Hello, yes, I'd like to pilot the Banshee, please. Where am I going? Oh. Oh my fucking god. There's so many of these motherfuckers. Where's the fucking Banshee bomb? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. It's not... Is it Y? Oh. Oh, so it's... Oops! That's my own team. We got another Banshee or something. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, so... Oh.
There's the hangar entrance.
Prowler's just inside, through an airlock.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and hop out here, I guess. Oh, yeah. We don't really have an option. The game's like, no, you don't get to take a vehicle out here. How dare you? You don't even think about it. I have no ammo.
Reactor core temperature has exceeded 1,373 Kelvin. Failure imminent. Immediate evacuation advised.
There's the Prowler. More Covenant. Clear them
There's
out.
always
Prep
more
for
coming.
launch.
Oh.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Evacuation protocol
I go in
in effect. Proceed
here?
to escape vehicles immediately.
Oh. That's bad. Where's the fucking... Is there any other ammo here?
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
Oh, fucking slam dunk over here. You didn't have a weapon that I could pick up. Alright, thank you. That's not helpful. The Hydra launcher? Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good now. Oh, I really like a different gun. Well, where do I... I'll take this. Sword and a shotgun feels like an okay combo. Where am I going? Over here. I mean, I appreciate how much time they're giving me. Just all the time in the world.
Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating fueling.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
Oh, good. Yes, exactly. My favorite thing. God, shout out to the fucking saw. God, this gun. This weapon. So fucking good. I don't know if it's in... What do you mean more hunters? Get the fuck out of here. Ah, my favorite. Countdowns. Countdowns. 25%. Just hang out for a while. Just relax, chillax, enjoy. Linda, how you doing? I can help you with whatever you're dealing with, maybe. That was a grunt. I like made a very special shot just to kill that grunt. Bam. Okay. You know what's not helpful? Oh, 50%, huh?
Prowler fuel cells at 75%.
I have no ammo. I have all of the no ammo. Ow. Hang on, hold on, hang on, hold on. Hang on, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you, I got you. Run away. Help! Help! There's a railing there. Help! Help! Scared? Help! Oh good, there's a hunter. Another one. Well, at least you could kind of run down here a little bit and... Oh, good. Okay, I got them distracted. Can you, Linda, can you pick them up, please? Linda? Linda, please? Linda, please? I fucking... Linda!
Need a hand here.
AI, not great here.
All set, Chief.
I'm up.
I walked right in front of explosive barrel. I did not know it was an explosive barrel. Two plasma grenades. Gotta stick there. Linda, you up? Oh, the other two respawned. Okay. What the fuck ninja kick was that? How am I doing so much more poorly with Sheaf than I am with the fucking Spartan Locke? Jesus fucking Christ. The goddamn Titan. Get him down. Help me. I'm right to your left. Jesus. God. Suck some ass.
Prowler fuel cells at 100%. Launch is primed.
Prowler is ready.
Board now, blue team.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned blue team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly, no.
No need to do this by yourself, Chief.
They won't court-martial all of us, right?
So was he just gonna like leave them there to die? Was that his whole plan? He's like, you guys help me do this. Fucking see ya.
I tried to warn you this was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she? Master Chief believes she contacted him.
John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is it
Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc. And now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland.
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The Locke. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
It feels slightly dumb to say this. I am fucking lost.
The Covenant blasted this planet in 48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
Thugs. A lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
So there's two achievements in this one. Mission specific. No smart link and no vehicles.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
What the hell are those things?
Has anyone heard from the station?
Taking up defensive positions. Do not panic.
Everyone remain calm. Governor
Under attack. Security protocols engaged.
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to the space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
Remember the fast!
Bases on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
All let's begin with Meridian. You're here
Elevator control. Get those automated turrets online.
We're trying, Governor. Security tower doors jammed.
Automated turrets. Those could be useful.
I'm sure they could. Okay, if you could not step in the way, I'm trying to shoot your friend behind you. It's not helpful.
He's dead. Who's next?
Pretty sure I was gonna kill it anyway. Just killed it in a sweeter style. Alright. Oh, sniper rifle.
There's a clear shot to a generator from up here. Take the shot. It'll drop power to the gate.
Oh, do I need to do this? I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's really helpful that you can pick up your teammates. Also, the thing that's might be the most like weirdly interesting about this game is it's odd that they made a game that is so centered around 4 players, and then Infinite won't even have co-op campaign for a while. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the achievements, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I would assume that I'm making progress, considering that they are there. Oh wow, okay. I don't know if they're going to be able to get me. I am under this vehicle. Hello? Hello? You're right by me? I might have gotten knocked into an undoable place. I think I got knocked into a bad spot. I fucking died.
Remember, they're weak on those glowing orbs at the sides.
There's a clear shot to a generator from up here.
Take the shot. It'll drop power to the gate.
Where? So what's the generator thing that I'm looking for? Ah.
Gates are open.
What in the hell are you doing?
We're headed for Meridian Station.
Do you bust up the place on your way out?
Okay. So I guess I can go this way. Do I not worry about?
Still Prometheans back there. You heard the man. People in town aren't well armed. They need us more.
Oh, so should we like? Okay. Okay, I think I got everything. No vehicles. Wow, okay. Okay, I don't know.
McCord River, report in.
Governor Sloan, McCord River Bridge is sealed, but we're under heavy assault.
What do we do? Make damn sure they don't get through to town.
Governor, if you open the bridge, Osiris can help Meridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. After your wanton destruction of this space elevator, you're damn lucky I don't have my people shoot you.
Oh
If
man,
you
what a
wanna help,
badass.
Then secure that bridge.
Ooh. I'll take a light rifle over, this one doesn't seem to be quite as common, though. There we go. Not too bad. Ow. Getting fucking hit. I'll be damned.
About Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
Look at that. You murder a few like Promethean things, and then everyone's like, okay, cool. They're all right. They're good. Look at them. Excuse you? Well,
Soldiers can drive?
Governor Sloan, this is Billy at the garage. We're pinned down.
this is Billy at the garage. Thank you for specifying that you're Billy at the garage and not Billy at the pizzeria. I get you guys confused sometimes.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Give towards this, Vale.
That knight's got a scatter shot. Watch the spread on that.
Alright. What? Oh, I got 5. A whole 5. Oh, bam, last shot. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Fuck, look out, the knight, hello? Excuse me? Okay. Somehow my foot fell asleep.
Well done.
It tingles?
Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up.
Spartans? Holy...
Billy, they're gonna need to borrow your toy.
What?
They'll get more use out of it than you will.
Where'd the thing go? I don't have any...
How close?
Carol's clear. Meridian Station's just up the hill.
Alright, we're supposed to drive a tank. It's probably supposed to be really cool. But no. Oh, ow. Hello. Help. Or just stand there, that's fine. Ow. Help. Stop, I'm not here. Stop. Stop. I'm not here. Help. Stop. Oh my god. I have very little to no ammo here. You know what? Just run.
Spartans, you're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Least you could do after busting up my gate.
Did we bust up your gate?
Wow. Pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
Kind of weird. It kind of feels, this feels like a very Borderlands-y kind of area, mission sort of thing. I bet this is way cooler in the tank, but it doesn't give us gamer score. That's the important part. It's all about the gamer score we got along the way. God, how does this one just never have enough ammo in it?
They're right on our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Ooh, I got some ammo for it.
Is that good? Are we all clear?
Is that good? They're all dead? Are we good? Is that good?
Oh, hell. Here they come.
Who comes? Oh, God. They're coming. It's an excellent shot. Unlike these, which are bad. Did that little creature walk in to their death? Basically. Basically. Oh my god, I am so excited for the Halo Infinite campaign. Holy shit. We are days away. Kind of bummed that it launches at like 8 a.m. on Wednesday, but it does give me some time to get some other stuff done, so hard to be too bummed about it. Wow, that did not work out well for you at all. I'm trying to grab some ammo for this. Oh, nope, just kidding. Who needs that when we have the fucking saw? Let's go. Maybe it's in certain parts of multiplayer in 5, but I don't remember the saw really being in 5 very much. Of course, it has been a while since I've played, so there's always that little minor detail. I feel like I use the wrong word a lot when I talk. I'm trying to sound smart. Use big words. 2 syllables.
Out there, Spartans.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, I have a fucking radar. Probably a suppressor. Oh, that's what I have, is the suppressor. That's a light rifle. I got fucking hit again into a thing that they cannot get me under. You're shitting me. Also, there's a chance... Oh, they actually were able to get me. Maybe that... Hopefully that doesn't... negate anything. They're coming in hard? Get rid of your erections before you attack me. Knight's coming in hard.
Looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans.
Hey, look at that. Hell yeah. I don't mind if I do.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
I would assume since I called for help that negated the other achievement that I was trying to grab. Transition here into mission 4. Yeah, this has a very like kind of Halo 2 feel to it. Where Halo 2 had transitions between missions that didn't necessarily have cinematics in them. So that is interesting. Nothing mission specific here. So we'll just keep on enjoying the game. Did get the one for no vehicle, so that's good. Always good to pick up gamer score when you can, you know.
Is that Governor Sloan? From the UNSC. They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came, but till they're gone, treat them as you would any Lieutenant government employee. Anyone gives a guff will answer to me, understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken.
Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
Oh, interesting.
Heard you were coming. For parts.
I'm assessing the damage now. Scattered fires, but nothing permanent.
We'll get this figured out. Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction, real low.
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Oh.
Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
I like that guy thought he was like telling me to like, fuck you, man. He's like, he just gave me information I was looking for. Like, alright, cool.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed.
And
just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then screams. And nothing.
Monitor the patients.
Did you hear anything else? Any other transmissions?
There was nothing else. The signal went dead. We couldn't signal back.
You're all right.
There was
Governor
smoke
Sloan will take
everywhere.
care of everything.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
That's... oh my god. That's ridiculous. Talk to two people and they're like, yeah, here's all the information you could need. But in like a very like fuck you tone. I do like this kind of like little hub area sort of thing of like, hey, talk to some people, walk around a little bit.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Lord Pelican? Maybe instead of making me push down, you could just, like, you know...
Boarding the Pelican.
Do it. That was really the whole mission? Alright. That works.
We got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Hell! They're out here too?
So that was a very short mission. Somehow there are like 8 pieces of intel in that area, which is ridiculous. Let's see. Kill an enemy that's had its armor repaired by an unconfirmed. Oh, okay. Seems like that one's kind of easy. Alright. I'm gonna hop up, use the restroom. I did forget to let you know, hey, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post brand new videos. We got Halo Infinite this week. We'll finish this up tomorrow. And lots of other good stuff coming up. We got a returning series, a brand new series. Taste tests will hopefully keep on going. All kinds of good stuff right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. And all that is in addition to the baseball season coming to a close right here. As I got to record Game 4 of the ALCS, which we'll post a little bit later tonight. Later today, you can catch the NLCS game number 5, I believe, is going up today. After this at 1 p.m. So it's a triple upload day here, doubleheader of baseball coming your way in just a few hours. So you'll finish this and then just be like, oh man, that guy made such good content. I'm just going to keep watching and then subscribe. Do all that good stuff. We're 10 subscribers away from 600 as of the time of this recording. So if you'd like to help get to that number, I would appreciate it. Get up to 600. I would appreciate it. And yeah, I was going to open my phone to get a more up-to-date count. Yeah, right at 590. So, if you'd like to help get to 600, scroll on down, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back in just a brief moment. It's a good opportunity to hit that subscribe button. Be right back. And welcome back to Halo 5. Mission 5. Unconfirmed. There's a mission-specific achievement in this. Seems pretty easy, but we'll see what that actually means. Also, seems like a teaser for Spider-Verse 2, which is called Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, just dropped. Just a reminder that Spider-Verse is the single best comic book movie that has ever been made. That movie is perfect. Absolute fucking perfection. They really do not give you a lot of ammo. Or I'm just bad at aiming. Could be a little bit of both if I'm being honest. We'll go with a suppressor. Like, it's kind of just easier to grab whatever they have. Because, like, you'll get ammo. Like, I was able to run with that suppressor for quite a while. SMG orb. That thing die? Whoop, 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 whoop. I need to use the dodge a little more. Also, for whatever reason, when I think of a gun like called a suppressor, I feel like it doesn't quite have the range that this one does. This one has a lot of range going on. It was a light rifle. Does not have a lot of ammo with it. Hang out here for a second. Okay. Took care of that. What the Alright. Sure. Alright.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of blue team.
Oh, you won't find any signs of blue team. We're only on mission 5. There's 15 missions in this game.
Meridian can take care of its own.
Who's advancing?
Clear the Prometheus. I want to look at that prowler.
Nice fun to watch her.
Hello? Can you not? I don't know if I did this quite correctly. We'll see if it pops. So it'll, if it, it popped fine. Everything's fine. It popped okay. So the Watchers I think actually are a little, like, I'm sure they're handled better in this game, because they were really annoying in the last one. But in this one, you can damage them, and then they'll get their armor repaired by the Watchers. And then, if you do what I did, which is, you know, getting sweet achievements, you let them repair the armor, and then also they're easier to hit. So much easier to hit. Holy shit.
Clear the remaining hostiles.
I know. Where's the fucking... There we go. Stop. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hold on, sorry. Get fucked. What was your plan there? You backed right into me. Anyway, shout out to Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse, probably gonna be fucking dope.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything.
Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Well,
Found an access point.
we know why they're here. This is a weird thing where, like, when you're telling two separate stories, you give the audience more information than the characters. So it's hard to believe when they, like, don't know. It's like, well, I know. Also, everyone should know.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
Marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan.
Spartan Locke.
We're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now.
That's right, bitch.
Watch yourselves down there.
You don't tell me to watch myself. You watch yourself. You fucking corrupt AI. Or whatever. Not corrupt, but falling apart. Who the hell got all the way up there?
Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!
Oh.
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
There we go. Yeah, the binary rifle, I'm good. That's a pretty nice shot. That was a pretty nice shot right there. Just a cool guy making cool shots.
Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
That's right, motherfucker.
Don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
Got a railgun. Found a data pad on accident.
Governor City Anderson talked
me into letting him take a crew to see what was under the rock. They found, well, it looks like metal. Not slag. Nothing I know. I'll send you some sample readings shortly.
I did get some DMR ammo, so that is good. Hang on, there's stuff up here. SMG, shotgun, and we're good. DMR and assault rifle, that'll be fine for me. Are you fucking serious?
Watch your heads.
Oh, you're not dead. Remember when I, like, smacked him in the fucking spine, like, 4 times? Oh god. Help! Help! I'm running away. I bit off more than I could chew. Everyone kind of just showed up. I will say the suppressor has like a little bit of a lock on to it. Kind of drops in a way that is helpful. Well, that's what you get a lot of, because I'm fucking cool. It's just sweet, badass Spartan. Oh, nice. Little ammo. Oh, god, a saw. Light rifle, I'm sure. Oh, it actually has a surprising amount. You know what? I think I will. Where'd that saw go? Okay, I will take this saw. Does not have a lot of ammo, but that's alright. Actually, I think it has max ammo, but for some reason it, like...
Spawn gates, bringing more Prometheans.
I love the light rifle so much. None of this has ammo. Hello? I'm running back to you. Help me. Oh shit. There's a lot happening. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's helpful. That's helpful. Why are there so many enemies? Like, what the fuck is happening? There's just all these Prometheans down here. I do sometimes, like, feel bad because I feel like I'm murdering, like, animals. But then they're just robots. It's just a video game. Nothing to be sad about. Alright. Somehow none of them had a fucking light rifle. So we'll probably have to switch to the suppressor, which is fine. Because somehow all of those creatures did not have a single fucking light rifle. Nope. Still none. Alright, well. Where am I going?
More Prometheans inbound.
They hide like cowards. Sure, I'm sure they do. Well, oh dear God. Oh shit. Oh, I am fucking down. Hello, help. Help.
Area's
Help.
clear.
Help.
Move into the structure.
He knocked me down and then was like, no, it's fine. We got him. Not like ammo or anything.
What is that?
You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense.
Something riled them up, that's for sure.
Oh, okay.
Something here. Similar design to a monitor.
Non-communicative. And they don't seem interested in us.
Move forward.
That, you know what? That's probably a good thing.
Forerunners did not lack a sense of style.
Looks like the only way is down.
Look at all of this.
Record everything. We can get a good look at it later.
Spartans, I'm losing your...
That's okay. I'm alright with that.
Privacy at last.
This place is huge. Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size?
What the hell?
Tanaka?
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheans. Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either.
You think Sloan let them down here?
Reckon it's a possibility.
Possibility, but not a certainty. If Sloan's hiding something, we'll draw it out of him after we investigate this structure.
Really enjoy the sound of Spartan Locke's voice.
She calls the Guardians to serve her.
What was that?
Well, let's go find out. We're sitting ducks here.
Agreed. Move!
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana?
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate his shelter now.
Yep. That was a threat, all right.
Got a boss battle going on here?
Who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourselves.
You are not necessary to know now. Leave now and be scared. You force my hand!
Yeah, I see you. Give me a sec, bro.
Come closer, little human.
No. You're good. You're good. Hold on. Ah, shit.
Need help!
System's jammed.
So, everybody's gonna die here, huh? Died all immediately. I was trying to jump out of the way. In a shocking turn of events, jumped into a fucking wall. There's a hole in my shirt. Aww.
Who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something near you. Defend yourself.
You are necessary for their plans. Leave now and be spared.
So the guy that we've been working with, the governor or whatever, he's like a good example of corrupt AI, or I forget what they call it exactly.
You dare raise arms against me?
Hang on.
I strike. You think changing weapons will help?
Well, I mean, it gives me ammo.
You dare approach?
It's cool. I'm just gonna... Oh, is that like it? I highly doubt that's it.
The Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Yeah, fucking right.
Another
There's
quake.
no way.
Bad news. Should get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go.
So it's really just a survival thing until you get to the big gun.
The Warden said Cortana was calling them to her. She's not here.
Oh, they built him big, didn't they? Figure that's the Guardian?
Can't get much by a buck.
Up here. Contact.
Move! Contain! Blue team! Stay where you are. "117, stand down. Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully. Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
Damn it.
Don't like the looks of this.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
Go! Run! I said run!
Ah, my favorite thing. They introduce an element, and then,
We're on the surface?
they introduce an element, they don't use it quickly enough, and then it's a big fight. That's kind of dumb.
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
Knows what? Look! The Guardian!
Oh no. Where the hell is it going? Chief's on board that thing.
We need to get airborne.
The other colonies Captain Lasky told us about. This is what happened to them. Locke, this colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator. We could use that.
The other colonies, there are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us right now, Vale.
But why this one? Why is the Chief on this Guardian? I think it's the first one Cortana activated on purpose.
Enemy Phaeton!
Yeah, Cortana's the key to all of this.
Get to the space elevator.
Well, I accidentally...
This is Governor Sloan, broadcasting on all frequencies. People, if you are still planetside, make your way to the space elevator right now. Final shuttles are departing soon, with or without you.
Governor Sloan, Shuttle Bravo 3 prep for takeoff. Watch it, they're on your tail.
Get me in close!
Guardian's got a hell of a singing voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to us.
Mayday! Mayday! We're taking fire!
Come on, Buck.
Up with those ships shooting everything out of the sky.
Right there. Easy, Spartan!
Making sure I'm going the right way.
Clear from back here. I'm out of the warthog.
Governor Sloan, we need access to the space elevator.
Can't do that, Spartans. Got too many people taking refuge inside. They'd be slaughtered.
Understood, Governor. Osiris, clear the area so they can open those doors.
Grab a suppressor. Ow. Ow. I want the turret. Fucking chill, stop, leave me alone. Oh, good. I picked up a bunch for this. There we go. Come on, come on. I don't have much. doing? Wait, hold on. What? Hydro.
What's taking so long, Spartans? Your propaganda's overselling your skills. I ain't opening these doors until the base is clear.
We get to stop being polite with him real soon here, right?
Hostile activity detected. Lockdown system engaged.
Oh, dear God in heaven. You fucking shitting me.
Firing! Gonna be so fun. Take that shot.
I'm up. Thanks.
Just one person I like ran right by.
Area secure. Lockdown released.
Elevator doors opening.
Spartans, your tenacity outstrips even my own.
When did Cortana tell you about the Guardian?
You're good. She gave me fair warning, true enough. I was allowed to help my people survive. A change is gonna come. For all of us, human and created alike. She's bringing a new dawn. I intend to be part of it. I see my time is up. Good luck to you, everyone. And goodbye.
They're between us and the Pelican.
Weapons free.
I mean, of course.
Tanaka, override the security system.
Love to. Delicate work to do while getting shot at, though.
Let's clear the lady some workspace, shall we?
There you go, Buck. How's that girlfriend thing work out for you? Fuck off. Are we good? What do we need to...
I am vulnerable.
Area's clear.
Okay.
Tanaka, how do
Again,
we
just
deal
one, like, random ass enemy.
Find the control panel. Must be here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, didn't see the X.
Got it.
X button prompt.
Sloan said a change is coming. We know Cortana contacted him. Is she on the Guardian too?
Master Chief seemed to think so.
So if she's there, then where are they going?
We'll find out once we're at the Pelican.
I understand the Master Chief disobeying orders to find Cortana, but why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
The members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan 2 program. They've registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
They're family.
Exactly.
Thanks for explaining that like I didn't understand.
Incoming Prometheans!
Approaching level 2 docking station.
Hostiles looking near that truck.
Soldier's hit.
Alexandria all over again. We claw our way out here, scratch a life out of the dirt for what? So we can run? Leave it all behind?
There's a difference between running and living to fight another day.
Tanaka's right. Humanity's at our best when we're making something out of nothing. We're tenacious. We'll rebuild as many times as we have to.
Approaching level 3 docking station.
Oh, jeez. Hi, hello. Was it necessary for them to spawn right in front of me?
You're all right, Tanaka.
Appreciate the hand.
I appreciate that enemy just kind of left us alone. It's like, I'm gonna die anyway, so might as well just, you know, let them help each other. It's fine. Fuck. Alright, how far are we going?
Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here. Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Sloan just up and abandoned his people?
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer for it.
Watch out! More Prometheans!
Fucking Jesus. Just just backed right into... Yeah, I need fucking help, please.
Thanks, Spartan. You're up, Locke.
Steady and ready.
Shout out to the revive. Oh my god. Well, I took it out with me, so that's what we like to call a trade in the old Halo biz. Oh god. Oh, that worked out pretty well. How fucking... Are we close?
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind. Building up to something.
There we go. I knew there would be a suppressor around here somewhere that would give me some ammo.
Heads up. That thing's starting to move. I don't know what's going on. Wait. It just stopped. Oh, hell. Get down!
Take cover!
Well.
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still secure enough to climb?
If it's gonna fall, won't be because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym.
There's the Guardian. How much further to the Pelican?
Pelican's a few more super rungs up from here.
How far is that?
More than you want it to be, not as far as it could be.
Phaeton, targeting our position. Stay mobile.
Where am I going? Oh, way the fuck up there, huh? Hello? Help? Where am I going? Hello? easier when I'm not getting shot at. Hopefully up this way, huh?
Not sure the scalpel can take any more shockwaves.
I mean, you. Come on.
Keep climbing.
Yeah, I'm aware. This is a video game. Well, I missed that throw. Get out of here, bug.
I think this thing might fall after all.
What the hell? I'm calling in our Pelican now. We'll risk autopilot.
The Pelican's just outside. Move it, people!
Contracts are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
I don't want to find out. Get to the Pelican.
Everyone, on board, now!
I'm on it.
There have been 5 more events following Meridian. It's 11 colonies. I need a means to stop this now.
The Warden confirmed Dr. Halsey's theory. Cortana is activating the Guardians.
But not this one. Not yet. Thanayon, a pre-Covenant religious site on San Helios.
It's a Guardian on the elite homeworld?
If we can get a team on the ground, we can access that Guardian.
San Helios is off limits. Brass wants nothing to do with the Arbiter's war.
That's because they haven't heard my great idea. That noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets. Slip space coordinates for a Forerunner map.
If Locke's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian, it would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief. Tom, we can stop this.
But it means going to San Helios.
I'll make arrangements.
There's another one.
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Where are we?
So this is mission
No
number
comm traffic
7.
on any band. No long-range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere, then.
We're brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead. Console lit up as I approached.
What was that? Came from the console.
How many years has it been since we used that signal?
Access the console if it's Cortana.
So I'm all for big dumb like summer action movie, which is seeming to be what these last couple of games have been with the 343 stuff. These games are so bogged down in the fucking lore, and it's just
No response.
like it's confusing. Like the 4 started in such a like interesting space where it's like, oh, these Spartans are like kidnapped kids and Cortana's falling apart, and then it's like, oh shit, now there's this other Forerunner stuff and blah blah blah. And this game just kind of throws you into the weeds, and it's like, fucking here's some shit happening, whatever.
And if she did,
She's got an arm off. Like, all right.
this place is incredible.
Gives me the creeps.
Bio readings are unlike anything we've
These
previously
cool roses.
recorded. There's a
Fuck you, beauty.
precision to it all. It seems artificial, but still organic. Halsey would have already started taking samples.
She'd have probably figured out the exact coordinates of this planet by now.
I do love the score of the game and the sound design. I don't know why. When the Spartans are running and there's like clattering and all that sort of stuff, like I like the sound of it.
Accessing that console activated that large
Like
structure.
I hear it and I just go, oh yeah, oh yeah, right of those ear balls, baby. I was trying to melee it. Come here. What, you think you're invincible? Too good for Mr. Master Chief to shoot you? Apparently. Okay, so mission 6. Seven. It's like heroic. Heroic. Alright. Nothing really to get on these missions. Where am I going? Okay.
Sounds like an elite. What the hell are the Covenant doing here?
Ready up, blue team.
I like that they asked the exact same question. The Covenant is here because they're a classic enemy of the Halo franchise, and 343 doesn't trust themselves enough to not have them involved.
They seem confused. I don't think they've been here long.
They seem confused. They just showed up. They landed too.
More hostiles. Ready up.
Oh my god.
I need a hand.
Hello?
I need support.
Do you want to... Linda!
An assist.
What is wrong? Just come down off the fucking ledge! Stop getting shot!
I've got you. I'm up.
Who is getting absolutely railed? Jesus. What was the... probably nothing all that great. I mean, it's a cool looking area.
There's a Forerunner facility here.
Covenant seem to think it should belong to them.
Break through their lines.
Oh god, I'm so not all out of ammo, huh? Oh, I was right there. Help! Come over here, Linda.
Need a hand here.
Or just stand there. Hello? I'm right fucking in front of you. You pieces of shit. You terrible AI. What are you fucking doing? I'm right here. God damn it. There's 3 of you standing there. God, fuck you.
Shield is still in the way.
There's a Forerunner facility here.
Covenant seem to think it should belong to them.
Break through their lines.
God damn it. That is so fucking irritating. So goddamn annoying. Wow. Okay. A little confused why you're still here there, piece of shit ship. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of sound like he said enemy farted from the ledge. How do you know the enemy farted? There we go. Really out of ammo already?
Path is shielded.
Remember when they said that there, Chief? Remember when they were like, I'd love to get up there, but the thing is still there. Can't move, because there's stuff in the way. There's still stuff in the way. Like, oh. Just a regular Cole Phelps there, buddy. Detective extraordinaire.
Shield lowered when the last of the Covenant dropped.
Almost like someone was trying to keep the Covenant out.
But not us. Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slip space. It could have ended up anywhere. The signal again.
Activate the console?
Seems like we're supposed to.
It seems like we're supposed. He's really putting the pieces together here.
activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
She hasn't proven the most reliable guide recently.
We keep
How
going.
dare you say that about her?
Find out what's happening. It's another one of those.
I wonder. Have the Covenant been coming through with them? Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slip space bubble would be pulled through.
Light bridge activated on approach.
We're definitely being led somewhere.
Yeah, it's blue, just like Cortana.
Chief, look.
What did this?
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117? Do you find it odd your trusted companion should keep so much to herself?
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come. Let us talk some more.
Okay. All right.
You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to.
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would not speak of such juvenile concepts as hope.
Is injured.
Your trust in one another is a crimson folly, but one which darkens her true promise.
Where is she?
I do like that they're doing this through all through combat. I haven't fought in a whole 30 seconds.
I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end you now. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana. and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on. Just 4 on the console. Oh. Okay, now I'm a whole lot of ammo. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am pretty sure that someone walked like right fucking in front of me.
Back in it.
And that reflected the grenade that I threw. God, this is a real tight corridor. There we go. Out of ammo again.
All clear.
I was trying to do the like jump thing, but that did not work. I guess come up this one. All right, sure, whatever.
Your time has passed, warrior servants. Your battle fought and done.
Oh. Well, that was convenient timing. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. The way you get knocked out of the scope in this game, Jesus. Fuck. Is there like cold air coming in here? Like, what the fuck is happening? Ow. Oh, what the suck my fat fucking butthole. God. Who is launching all of this shit? Fuck off. God damn, dude. The worst, so like, I think the worst part about it is that there's a big flash of light and it's super disorienting. That is what is making it just so difficult. And it's not even difficult, it's just frustrating. Yep, see? It's just like that. God damn it. For fuck's sake, pick me up. Hold on, hang on. I gotta grab some ammo real quick. Hold on. Please, give me a second. I fucking fell. Because I thought I had a thing. Your attacks are nothing! Oh god! My fucking face! Alright, hold on. I gotta pick those. Jesus, stop! Fuck! That's gone. That's gone. That'll help. Oh my fucking lord. Hey, visual warning, I guess? Because Jesus Christ almighty. Suck my fucking asshole? Fuck. I am tired of you. You're next, motherfucker. Wow. Jesus Christ. I fucking god damn it. Oh, this is so annoying. It wouldn't be as bad if, like, every 10 seconds it wasn't just a fucking flash on the screen. We're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die. God damn it. I died. God damn it. God, this sucks. Oh, good. I immediately ran out of ammo. Fantastic. Jesus Christ. Where's the fucking light rifle? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting constantly knocked out of scope, so don't worry about that. I don't even know. I'm right here, Kelly. Thank you.
I'm up.
Fuck off. Okay, this is the, like, real pain in the ass. I don't know if I'm actually doing damage here. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh my fucking Christ almighty. I hate this. I hate this. They all have the same fucking weapon and they are all nailing me with it, and it is some goddamn bullshit. Stop. And again, it's just... Ah, it's system lock. Get the fuck over here. Wow, if that would stop. If that would just fucking stop. I suck. Again, just trying to get up on the fucking ledge is a huge pain in the ass. Hang on. I got Kelly. Okay, just kidding. Let's go, Kelly. You're good. I'm just gonna fucking do literally anything to get the fuck out of this goddamn area. Fuck! Let me just do something. Fuck off. Okay. Now that is a huge help.
You dare raise arms against me? Away with you!
That's fine. Let's go, Kelly. I got it.
Cover will not save you on your feet.
Now, where's this piece of shit? So is it another scenario where I just have to run and find something else? Did they go down?
Chief, hello?
What the fuck?
John, you made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
Where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
I'm sure they will.
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the Domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy...
Rampancy, that's the word.
Touching this place, it cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
So those Warden fights suck.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
I kind of doubt that we're gonna get there.
The cure for rampancy I've found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together.
Okay.
The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you.
Oh, okay.
You can fly
Yeah,
these Phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team. Let's go.
The controls for these Phaetons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
You'll figure them out.
Oh, this.
Watch the fire from those turrets.
Where am I going?
Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief.
Oh. Well, I guess that was it's fun while it lasted, I suppose. That seems like a hole that I don't want to go down.
The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm here now.
Up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian.
I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you were with Oni.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After we killed millions of our people.
So why didn't you?
Things changed.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
Good luck, Spartan.
Arbiter has united the keeps and formed a new alliance, the Swords of San Helios. With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Amdama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to Fran and Kim, Spartans. Maquis out.
Okay, so one of us is finding the Arbiter, the other one is finding Cortana.
Arbiter has females in his ranks. War has traditionally been a male's job on San Helios.
What are those buildings over there?
Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located.
Gonna need serious backup to get anywhere near it.
We need the Swords of San Helios. And that means we need Arbiter.
Arbiter probably just chilling during 4. Just hanging out. He was like, wake me when you need me, and they said, nah, we're good.
Covenant forces ahead.
Spirit inbound.
What's nice of them to send a welcome wagon?
Let the gun.
I guess I should check and see if there's any missable achievements here. Destroy 10 walls or floors. What? I don't even know what that means. Any difficulty? Just come down the river. First fighting area. Breakable wall. Oh, there's like 10 of them. Oh, okay.
Talk, Osiris.
Like, it looks like it's specific locations. There's one over here. Someone has a carbine. Oh shit. I meant to hit B and I just hit X on accident. Oh, it was an elite. I thought that was one of the...
We're almost clear. Keep moving.
That's fucking unnecessary. Slash kinda brutal. Storm rifles. Is that all you guys brought? Were storm rifles? Did anybody bring a carbine? Just huck a grenade out there. I don't know what. Thanks for standing in the same spot. I appreciate it. Just thank you. It's kind of you. Wow. Fuck. Way too aggressive. Way too aggressive with no ammo. There's no way anyone's gonna get to me. Okay, just kidding. Never mind.
Thanks. Our human clings to you like a parasite. All clear.
Wow, a little surprised that there was someone right there.
There's a path carved into the cliffs here.
For fuck's sake. God almighty, it's annoying. 12 of them? Fuck that noise. Kind of cool though if you hit that and you run across a...
Dead elites ahead. Looks like they're with the swords of Sanghelios.
Shitensei, Remau. Shitensei, Rute Hade.
What's that, Vale?
Sangheli burial prayer. A warrior at birth, a warrior in death.
Arbiter's an ally, so these dead here are our brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. Time for payback.
The cabin opens up here.
Snipers on that ridge ahead. Stick
Ow,
to cover till we get them in range.
Fucking dick.
Opening fire. The Arbiter is dead. The war is over. Don't let him hide. Russ doing some damage.
Push forward, Osiris. Ramp on the right.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. God. want to use the beam rifle in this scenario. There's like nothing else that like has decent ammo. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. I fucking died.
Need help! Hostile contact! Gonna buy that shield! Thanks, Carl. And return fire.
Good hit!
God, a carbine. Like, just a fucking carbine would be magnificent.
Hostiles taking cover. We got a phantom. Split up, Osiris.
My fucking lord, what?
Armor's jammed up.
What the hell was that?
I'm up. Thanks.
Can't hold out forever!
You're good, Bale.
Did not even see them. Holy shit.
Weapon overheated!
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, hey, slow down, slow down. Oh, that elite fucked over like 4 of their friends. 4 of their friends. All right, here we go. Now. Ow, now we're fucking talking. Oh, Jesus. Hi.
Let your go. Should have stayed in cover.
You shouldn't have turned your back to me. I don't know. You shouldn't be giving advice right before you die.
I'm at the top of the ridge. There's an exit up here.
Yes, that is the path you seek. Keep moving.
Arbiter's death is nigh. Destroy this fool. You cannot stand.
You're doing okay here.
The Covenant
Holy
are talking
shit.
like they've already got the Arbiter beat.
If we lose the Arbiter, reaching the Guardian at Sunayon gets complicated.
I feel like complicated isn't the right
These
word.
are pre-Covenant Sangheli ruins. They were already ancient history before humanity built the pyramids.
Covenant flying in.
Act casual. Maybe they won't notice us.
Covey seem convinced they can win this thing.
If they kill the Arbiter, they'll be well on their way.
Shout out to Buck. My name is Buck. I'm here to make jokes.
That's the Elder Council chamber. Marquis said the Arbiter was there.
Nope. That was a little startling. Not 100% sure what happened there. Oh, thank you. Thank you for jumping right next to me, Buck. Swear to God.
Thanks, Spartan.
Thanks, man. I'm using a carbine. Pretty sure that's a Covenant weapon? Your human weapons are for chumps. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I got a carbine. Because I like using the carbine. You're only strengthening. I'm strengthening your argument for you. You're being very helpful.
Clear the area, Osiris.
Well, that's. Ow.
I'm down. Help! Need assistance.
Now the hunter. I've sent everyone into a death trap.
System jammed.
I'm up. Thanks.
Okay.
Waiting for your own clear signal, Spartan Locke.
Working on it, Maquis. Rally up. We just lost Bale.
I was trying to get him. I don't want to waste all that ammo on it. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Thank God.
All clear.
I am approaching your position. Hold your fire.
Check
Oh,
your
yes, there's
fire.
a
Friendly incoming.
turret up there I could use.
I thought you would find these useful.
I do like the way she thinks.
Covenant reinforcements move on the Elder Council chamber. Time is running low, Spartans.
We'll clear a path to the Arbiter. Just be ready for extraction.
I shall await your
Oh, they brought the Mantis back. Interesting.
Mount up, Osiris.
I'll take the gun.
Covenant, on me, Osiris.
Look out, dropship!
Clear the area from enemies, Osiris.
We cleared him.
What's going on here? Okay, so if I'd like to. Ah. Hold on.
What is your situation?
On our way.
Plasma caster. I've actually broken quite a few walls, and I haven't even really been using that guide. I wonder if there's like any that I missed or anything. 10 walls or floors. The same initial fight area, over to the left. I probably shouldn't worry about it. I don't know how many I have. There's definitely since it says floors or walls, there's probably... I mean, I'd really assume that there are more than just...
Spartans, the Elder Council chambers are on the far side of that courtyard. Hurry! We have lost contact with Arbiter's forces within.
Copy that. Let's get the Arbiter out of there.
Got rates over here.
I thought that was a thing you could break. I was wrong. I just fired some rockets. Probably everyone's favorite when I say I'm not going to worry about it and then proceed to... Oh. You know what? That's the first time we've seen... Hello? I might actually... So we've really seen much of the Covenant vehicle stuff. So there hasn't really been much of a place for it so far. Hello? I might be stuck. I might be stuck. I might be stuck. Help! 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 I think I am, like, genuinely, legitimately stuck. Oh good, I've checkpointed in this position. I wedged the Mantis. Alright, well, it was a good run, I guess.
Spartans, Arbiter's forces are losing this fight. How much longer until you reach the chambers?
We're working on it, Maki. I'll notify you when we're ready for extraction.
Oh, perfect. The worst part, the checkpoint is... Fuck off. I don't know if I can get out of this. Why is this a thing? Why is this a hole? Oh, for God's sake, you piece of shit! You're
We're working
You're...
on it, Maki.
You're fucking kidding me for two reasons. One, this is actually a hole that you can't get out of. And two, they fucking checkpointed me here.
I'll notify you when we're ready for extraction.
I don't know if there's like a way to like... Oh, good. Okay, now I need a different checkpoint. Anything wanna, like...
Door's opening.
Okay. Checkpoint, oh thank God. So somehow I was able to, like, push my way out of that fucking...
Stand by, Maki. We'll get to the Arbiter soon.
Standing by.
We're almost there. Hurry.
If there is one sword of Sanghelios left, it's the Arbiter.
Coming up on the council chamber. Get in there, now! Insertion pod, incoming. Push through, Osiris.
Wow, that did not help. What is happening? Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help.
Marquis, we've reached the council chamber.
Understood. On my way. Kaidon! Soru! Kesuta!
He's not here. Up the stairs.
Oh, of course.
We're almost there, Marquis. Get ready.
I am on my way.
Can you... Are you...
Los Angeles! Eyes on goal. Arbiter! Ready for extraction.
What is the meaning?
Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings, and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunayan is the Covenant's final stronghold on Sanghelios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready. Guns down, Osiris. We're guests here.
Locke, I have a briefing prepared. Given Cortana's show of power, I am reluctant to discuss it over open channels.
Understood, Doctor. We're on our way.
All right, that was the final, or the final, yeah, the final mission of this. Oh, save slot 3. Nice. Yeah, that was final part of the final mission of this part. 8 missions done, 7 missions to go, and only a couple of days left until good old Halo Infinite releases. Yeah, it's okay so far. It's not my favorite campaign. I feel very lost and confused, which means that I don't really care about what's happening, so it's kind of just going through the motions. But I don't know. It's hard because, like, I think the way that they just kind of jump into everything and they're like, oh, we'll reveal these pieces of information and you'll find out all that's happening soon enough. It's kind of like, I mean, that's intriguing, but it's not all that well done or interestingly done. But then it, like, plays really well, and some of the, like, set pieces are kind of silly and fun in, like, a 2009 Star Trek action movie, like, kind of way. But I don't know. 4 started strong and then wavered and got too bogged down in the lore. And I feel like this game has really upped itself with its, like, we're fucking in Halo. We got Forerunner shit and this, that, and the other thing. It's like, oh god, but, like, could you not? Can you not? So, and, like, what the fuck happened between 4 and 5? Like, I played 4. When you finish 4, I have it right here. You finish 4, Halo 4, Part 2. You're on, like, the deck or whatever. Right? Someone, like, looks at you or whatever. The mantle of responsibility belongs to the Forerunners alone. Yeah, he, like, loses his armor. And that's the end of the game. And, like, the didact is narrating or talking over it. But the last you see of Chief, like, he has Cortana with him. And, like, obviously time has passed because Dr. Hazley has no arm. Halsey. I don't know. Is there, like, a very important book that I need to read or, like, a movie I need to watch or something to, like, understand what the fuck is happening? But we got over halfway done with the game today. A little over 3.5 hours or so. So should be probably 3 to 3.5 hours left of this one. Made sure to do an extra 1 mission because I thought, you know what, that'll hopefully it'll balance it out, because some of the very beginning missions in the previous games have been very short and it's made a wonky, like, runtime. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget, again, you know, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell if you'd like to be notified for new videos. We'll finish this tomorrow, and then we'll be into Halo Infinite on most likely Thursday. Actually, because I can look at it. If you go here and you go here, hold on. You go down here. You go here, and then you go down this way. And you look at the games coming soon, and then you're like, oh, bam, pre-installable. Manage. I already have it, I guess, installed something. I don't know. Yeah, December 8th, 10 a.m. I think is when that unlocks. So, which, I mean, that's what it says. It said December 7th, 4 p.m. for a long time, and then switched recently. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to play it either way. So Wednesday or Thursday, you can check out the next installment of the Halo franchise as a whole. Tomorrow we'll finish it up. Tuesday, new series. Wednesday, returning series or Infinite, one of the two. And then that could free up Thursday for either like a Forza Horizon 5 or what's it called? Fall Guys on Friday. Depends. I only have a limited amount of time to get the Fall Guys thing done. I think I'm going to actually miss out on it because I had other things that I was trying to do. But there you go. Either way, you know. That's the end of part 1 of Halo 5. So far, it's okay. it's okay. We'll see if it makes sense and cleans up, or not cleans up, but all comes together towards the end. But until then, have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, check out another video. You can check out the previous 6 games in the Halo first-person franchise, or click around to find something you like. Lots of random stuff on here. Lots of good, enjoyable stuff as well. I mean, all of it's good and enjoyable, but it's also very random. So, I don't know. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.